That side of the field.
Jim, years ago, you never would have seen a screen pass on third down, but offenses are so varied now. You see it more and more. That was
ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job.
And the quarterback is tackled by Bruce Irvin. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Saints will come out in the dime. The Eagles take it from the 33. Green on the receiving end. Talib's going to make the tackle.
Perfect defense call that time. They had double coverage on the wide receiver. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 45. Chase past the defender. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on fourth and short. But this decision, you're winning the game.
The Eagles turn the ball over on downs.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
First down at the 43. Reaches out and grabs it. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. The Saints have it at the 34. The Saints get a first down.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Osweiler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. That's his first reception today. It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
Following that completion, second and short.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowd the line of scrimmage.
Beasley's all over the ball carrier. Coming to the line at the 15-yard line. The Eagles come out in a dime package. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 6. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. First down at the 16. Mariota's on the move. It's intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Saints retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with an Eagles official. Sounds like it's just a minor issue, and he'll be back on the field shortly.
Got drilled as he throws it. Just 23 yards to the end zone. Osweiler's got everybody split out wide. They go down, touchdown. That'll close the gap. How important was that touchdown, Phil, after a terrible start to this game and now moving on to the second quarter and trying to shift control of things?
Yeah, early in the second quarter, and it was an awful start of this football game. You couldn't play any worse as a football team, but when you get a quick score, it just changes everything. It changes the scope of the game, and it changes your confidence.
Gets the handle here. Now, you talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
Again, takes the hit and is brought down. The Eagles offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
It's now second down.
Get ready.
From the shotgun. Mariota's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
The Eagles need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. 3rd and 10. Cooper's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Press coverage all the way. The Saints go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 31. James tackled down at the 31. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. And here we have second down.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Mariota's back in shotgun formation. Intercepted by Antrell Rowe. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Well, the quarterback, he could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. And this is Ginn running it out. Ginn takes the hit and is brought down. That return's good for about 23. The Eagles offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Pulls it in. That's his first reception today.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
The Eagles line up, split backfield. He'll keep it on the play fake.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Here they come to the 41-yard line. They'll go shotgun here. Looking across the middle. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Eagles will set up. The 36 is the first down line. 3rd down and 4. And he's taken down.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The Saints set at the line. Dime package. Mariota's got it in the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. The Eagles roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
Oh, the receiver turns around and defends the pass and takes away what would have been a pick. At the line of scrimmage, the 34. The Eagles have it at the 34. Going for the home run. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
In a situation like this, 3rd long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
This is 3rd down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Mariota's going to take it from the gun. And it's swatted away.
The Eagles really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Saints are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. 4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Eagles have it at the 34. And intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Saints are having a very good day of it offensively, but still, they have not been able to put this game out of reach, Phil.
Well, the defense is struggling. That's why, Jim. And, you know,
another takeaway.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Eagles are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them.
Intercepted. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that's a gain of 10. The Saints use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. First down at the 23. Johnson's met at the 30. The Saints will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on 2nd down. Osweiler's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap. Scans the field. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. And that will close out the first